Yo, what is up guys, Anthony here, back with another Destiny Child video. And in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the 10 tips that I have for saving gold and onyx up quickly. We see here on the screen I have quite a bit of onyx. The gold amount, it's pretty decent. It's not too drastic, as I've seen some people with over 100 million gold saved up. But yeah, I have about 5.5 million onyx saved up and 12.1 million gold saved up. So if you're looking to save some gold up and onyx as well, I will be telling you guys the 10 tips that I have for saving these currencies up. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first tip that I have for you guys is to make sure to complete your dailies, and also make sure to play Devil Rumble daily to complete those missions to earn some gold and onyx. We see here we have the Lisa's dailies tasks, and you can complete all of these for certain currencies. You see here we get crystals as well, but mainly you get the gold and onyx for completing these side missions. You also receive a blood gem, so this benefits all currencies. So if you would like to save up your crystals and blood gems as well, make sure to do your dailies. And as I was talking about, make sure to play the Devil Rumble, because you can receive some onyx and gold as well from here. All you have to do is play some up to 20 matches, win 20 matches, and play 3 matches against unknown and win those matches. The third tip I have for you guys is to not invest onyx into units that aren't useful at the time or have no use in the upcoming events. Prioritize useful units over niche units. So we have here, I invest into my Devil Rumble teams priority, and for events such as World Boss or Ragnarok. So we have a upcoming light world boss, so you would want to invest into your dark attackers for that event. So we see here I have my dark units, but you don't see me investing into metas. So if you're investing into metas but you have short onyx count, you would want to prioritize dark attackers such as maybe Saturn if you have her. So you want to prioritize investing onyx into units that are useful all around events, or such as Devil Rumble, Ragnarok, etc. And basically what you will be using at the time. And you don't want to invest into niche units, because it's basically wasted onyx if you're not prioritizing them and you're not using them as efficiently. So you want to make sure you do that, and focus on tier lists as well, because that does matter. If you're investing into a unit that isn't really useful at all, you're just wasting your onyx count, when you can be investing into a top tier unit such as Bathory or Sangha, Dana, etc. The fourth tip I have for you guys is to uncap units that are useful at the time to save gold. Save uncaps for other units for a different time. We see here I have a bunch of units that I could uncap or evolve to +6, but I choose not to because they aren't really useful for me at the time, or aren't really useful in general. So you want to prioritize evolving childs +6 and uncapping them up to +6 based on their use and time of use. So you want to prioritize your Devil Rumble team, I would say, first, and then move on to events such as World Boss or Ragnarok, and prioritize uncaps during those events or when they are starting to come up. So when the light world boss is starting to come, maybe start uncapping your units slowly and maxing their skills out. So we want to focus on units that are basically useful at the time, or an event is coming up and they're going to have some use. So yeah, I'll let you guys know which units to uncap for the world boss, as I'll be putting out a world boss guide later on, upcoming soon when the event is getting closer. So yeah guys, that is tip number 4, because uncaps can get pretty expensive and they are gold. They are used by gold, so make sure to uncap units that are pretty useful at the time only. The next tip I have for you guys is tip number 5, which is to log in daily for onyx and gold on certain login bonus days. So you see here on the third column and the fourth one, you do receive gold for logging in daily and onyx for these days here. So you want to make sure to log in daily because these small amounts do add up. You see here we have I believe 60,000 gold rewards, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, and then we have Onyx here, which goes from 1.4k to 2k, but it does add up and it's a free reward along with all of these other rewards you see here on the screen. So make sure to log in daily and you can receive these free bonuses just for playing the game. The next tip here I have for you guys is to spin the friend coin machine as much as possible to receive gold and onyx. So you see here I have 32 draws here for the friend coin summons, and I should be able to receive some gold and onyx for just spinning this thing. So you see here I've received 800 onyx and 24,000 gold, and that's fairly easy to get friend coins, as all you have to do is basically send them to your friends. You see here I sent them to all of my friends with one click of a button, and your friends will send them back to you as well. You see here I just got one for 19 friend coins, and it's pretty simple. That's all you have to do, and you will receive some gold and onyx that will add up eventually. The next tip I have for you guys is tip number 7. Make sure to play events that are currently going on that offers free gold and onyx, such as the current narrative dungeon, free mission pass missions, and later on when world boss, Ragnarok, stamp events, and login events come back around. So we see here we have at least a limited time mission for the narrative dungeon. If you played the narrative dungeon up to 150 times, you will receive all of this gold for free, and you will also receive a 3 to 5 10 summon ticket, which you can receive childs from and extract those into onyx if you have no use for them. And we also have the narrative dungeon, like I was talking about. If you play this, you will also receive gold and stuff from the rewards, and also from the board maybe as well. You see here I have some gold rewards and onyx rewards. So if I spin this here, you see here I receive those onyx and gold rewards, and you can too as well depending on your board. Tip number 8 I have for you guys is to make sure to complete the free Devil Pass side for onyx and gold rewards, and this is a pretty good way to save up some gold. We see here there are high amounts of gold you can get from this free Devil Pass. We have a 250,000 reward. We also have the onyx 10,000 reward here, and we can see here we also have a 500,000 gold reward, 15,000 onyx here, and you also get all of the other rewards, including a 5-star ticket at the end. So make sure you do these. To get the Devil Pass points, all you have to do is basically complete your dailies, and while you're completing your dailies, you will also receive those free rewards from the Devil Pass. The 9th tip I have for you guys is to play the Underground on hard difficulty daily for a free 300,000 gold when finished with it. So we see here we have the Underground, and at these little checkpoints you will receive gold crates here, and all of these gold crates will add up to about 300,000, and once you're finished with the entire thing, you will also receive golds from each stage that you play on. So make sure to finish this daily for free gold, and if you can't complete the hard difficulty, just focus on the other difficulties, as they do reward gold and onyx as well, and it will add up across the month. So yeah, let's get into the last tip here I have for you guys. The final tip I have for you guys is to only invest on leveling up useful soul cards for your main teams to reduce the amount of gold you spend, and save on investing into soul cards during major events such as Ragnarok or World Boss. Try to only invest on top tier soul cards because it's pretty expensive. So we see here I have a bunch of soul cards, and I only invest on certain ones because they are pretty gold reliant. And what you would want to do is basically prioritize your Devil Rumble team, like I've said before, your Ragnarok team, and your World Boss team. So basically a total of 20 soul cards you would need, because World Boss is a total of 20 units. So try to just prioritize the soul cards that are good for these events, or the top tier ones, like I've said, because you see here to level them up it is pretty expensive. So 95,000 we have here just to level this up a bit. and it does get pretty expensive as you add more equipment. You see here 115,000 gold, and it will add up drastically, so make sure to prioritize these soul cards that you only need at the time or only during the events that need certain soul cards. So yeah guys, those are my 10 tips for saving up gold and onyx. If you follow these tips, you guys should be able to save up some onyx and gold fairly quickly, and it will help you guys during your playing time on Destiny Child. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video, which should be tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.